James Melendez, James the wine guy. In this video I'm going to talk about this beautiful wine from Ferrari-Carano called Tresor. It's a Sonoma County red wine, 2012 vintage. Stay tuned. Now, first of all, here's the front label, and it's something so iconic and enigmatic, and I love the label here. The imprint is Ferrari-Carano, which you don't see that a lot from producers in the United States, but I think it's a nice touch. Beautiful label and enigmatic label. You look at this and it's beautiful artwork. I'll tell you more about that artwork in a minute. It is exemplary. So Tresor, 2012 vintage, Ferrari-Carano, Sonoma County red wine. So the back panel for your inspection right here. So this is Bordeaux blend. Tresor in French means treasure. It contains all the 5 Bordeaux varieties, and the custom boss label and beautiful painting is by Marco Sassoni. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. 14.5% ABV. First of all, this is containing 71% Cabernet Sauvignon, 9% Petit Verdot, 7% Malbec, 7% Merlot, 6% Cabernet Franc, and the oak program is 40% new French, American, and Hungarian oak, as well as 60% older oak. I think it's exemplary, beautiful, and I always get, how do I put it, when it comes to Sonoma County and Bordeaux blends, I'm not always convinced unless it's Alexander Valley, and I think, of course, Malbec and Merlot and Petit Verdot do quite well in other parts of Sonoma County, but I think it's really hard to get a beautiful Cabernet unless it's from Alexander Valley, in my opinion, my humble opinion. So 71% is a lead partner of Cabernet Sauvignon, and followed by the additional lead partner on this one would be Petit Verdot at 9%, which I think to me is a good number. It's not too intense, it's not 100%, it's not 50%. It's that really, let's just call it 10%. And I think that 10% or one drop out of 10 is really giving you a beautiful signature characteristic wine. We're going to start off first with the point score, which is 9.3 out of a 10.0 scale. You can think of that as 93 points out of 100 points. Really beautiful wine, and nicely balanced and great texture to this wine, and identifiably Bordeaux. And I think that's a wonderful thing. I think Bordeaux blends are fantastic. I think Bordeaux varieties are absolutely glorious. And of course the area is very much appreciated, so is other regions that are producing Bordeaux blends and Bordeaux wines in general. So Bordeaux variety wines, I should say. So here we go first with the scent characterization, and followed by the flavor profile. So on this I'm getting exquisite notes, and actually I'm going to put a little bit more in my wine glass. I want to characterize fully, and as I would always say, completely. So on this I'm getting a characteristic note of tayberry, black cherry, stone fruit orchard during fall, thyme, suede, and cardamom, and a bit of that characteristic notes that I would take from a fall forest, autumn forest. Next is the flavor characterization, and then I'll repeat the point score once more. This wine is giving notes of fresh blackberry, blueberry, pepper, bay leaf, sage, and cinnamon. Again, 9.3 out of a 10.0 scale. I'll put more information on the producer down below. And guess what's down below? The like button. So if you hit that, I'd really appreciate that. I appreciate your support and watching my videos in general. Now, share this video on your favorite social media such as Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Pinterest, LinkedIn, as well as Instagram and WordPress. Please leave your questions and comments down below. What do you want me to review next? What are some wine regions or varieties or other suggestions you might have? It really helps out because I want to review the wines that I have on my wine table, but I also want to review wines that you're interested in tasting along with me. So thank you again for watching today. Stay tuned for more. Salut!